Life is simple, especially when you understand the rules of the game. And those rules are governed by universal laws. But what are those laws? And how many are there? 14, 12, or some other number? While people disagree on the number of universal laws that govern our lives on Earth, in my opinion, 7 major laws dictate what results you get in life. These laws, which are as real as the laws of physics, dictate the rules to the game of life and how to consciously create the life we want. Number 1. The law of vibration and the law of attraction. The law of attraction is a secondary law. The primary law is the law of vibration. The law of vibration decrees that everything moves or vibrates, nothing rests. Everything ever created, from the smallest atomic particle to the tallest skyscraper, is in a constant state of energetic motion. Now, the thoughts you think and internalize, get emotionally involved with, are in control of the vibration you're in. As you become conscious of this vibration, you refer to it as how you are feeling. There is a connection between your feelings and what you attract to yourself. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. Another way of saying that is your feelings lead to the actions you take, and your actions attract what you are in harmony with, the results you get in life. Tip: don't allow the outside world to dictate what you think or how you feel inside. Instead, start to live from the inside out by choosing and focusing on the thoughts that align with what you want. This causes changes in your vibrational field to attract or create the results you want in life. Number 2, the law of rhythm. The law of rhythm embodies the truth that everything is moving to and fro, flowing in and out, swinging backward and forward. It shows us that there is always a reaction to every action. This law governs the movement of the planets in their orbit and also manifests in the mineral and vegetable kingdoms. It can be observed in the rising and setting of the sun and moon, ebb and flow of the tides, coming and going of the seasons, and in the rhythmic swing of consciousness and unconsciousness. Tip: you are not going to feel good all the time. No one does. If you did, you wouldn't even know it, because the low feelings are what permit you to enjoy the high feelings. When you are in a downswing, know the swing will change and things will get better. Good times are coming. Choose to think of them. Number 3, the law of relativity. All laws are related to each other and correspond with each other. Every law must be in harmony, agreement, and correspond with each other. An understanding of the law of relativity will help you solve many of the secrets of nature that seem paradoxical. For example, all rates of vibration are either high or low, but only by comparison with those above or below them. All sizes, distances, weights, and heights are relative too. Everything in life just is. We make a thing big or small, high or low, negative or positive by comparing it to something else. Tip: when you relate your ability to perform a skill that you are not proficient at to someone else who has mastered the skill, you will not look good. That is using the law against yourself. Instead, make a habit of using this law to your benefit to heighten your self-esteem. You will then become aware of how special you are in the light of truth. Number 4, The law of polarity. The law of polarity decrees everything in the universe has its opposite. Hot, cold, good, bad, inside, outside. You have a right and left side to your body, a front and back. Every up has a down, and every down has an up. The law of polarity not only states that everything has an opposite, but it is also equal and opposite. If there are 3 feet from the floor up to a doorknob, it is also 3 feet from the doorknob down to the floor. It could not be any other way. Tip: step into your power by realizing and applying the law of polarity. It will help you see both sides of a person, situation, or circumstance. Plus, you will feel more empowered and inspired as you move in the direction of your dreams, because you will realize that everything in your life just is. You will understand that you make something negative or positive by how you choose to think about the situation. It is your choices, not your circumstances, that will create the life you so desire. Number 5, the law of cause and effect. Ralph Waldo Emerson called the law of cause and effect the law of laws. This law decrees that whatever you send into the universe comes back. Action and reaction are equal and opposite. Everything in the entire universe happens according to law. There is no such thing as chance. Every effect must have a cause, and in turn, that cause must have an effect. Thus, we have the perpetual, never-ending cycle of cause and effect. Tip: you are, of course, very interested in the effects in your life. Your physical health, your relationships, the respect you earn, your income. You must concentrate on the cause, and the effect will automatically take care of itself. Say good things to everyone. Treat everyone with respect. Take care of your body, and it will all come back. That is how the law works. Number 6. The law of gestation. Gestation is the period of time it takes for formless energy to come into form. It declares that for every seed, there is a set gestation or incubation period, a specific span of time that particular seed needs to follow its blueprint to manifest into physical form. A baby grows through a gestation period of 280 days. A carrot gestates in about 10 to 12 days, though some varieties take up to 3 weeks. Certain things in the world and life tend to have normal gestation periods, but as the human race and technology progresses, these gestation periods often get shorter and shorter. Tip: when you have a goal or intense desire, have patience and believe in the end result. Patience is not the ability to wait, but the ability to maintain faith and keep a positive attitude while waiting. Number 7, the law of transmutation. Energy is in a constant state of transmission and transmutation. Energy is the cause and effect of itself and can be neither created nor destroyed. The law of perpetual transmutation decrees that energy is always moving into physical form. This law explains the creative process, such as why thoughts that we hold in our mind with emotion must move into their physical counterpart. It also explains prayer. Prayer is the movement that takes place between spirit and form with and through you. Tip: We are responsible for many of the conditions of our lives, and we have the power and free will to change them. Energy is flowing into your consciousness constantly. Become an alchemist and transmute it into whatever conditions you choose through your focus and getting emotionally involved with the idea. Anything is possible when you start to live in harmony with these laws. Whether you are aware of these laws or not, just like the law of gravity, they operate and apply to everyone. We have free will to choose whether we live in harmony with these laws or not. But if we ignore them, we will violate them because we are programmed to violate them. Once you understand these laws and choose to live in harmony with them, anything is possible. You can become a conscious co-creator of a life most people only dream of. Thanks for listening and watching. Share this video with someone you care about. Help us inspire 1 million people to get past their give-up point and win with these quotes and stories of inspiration. Click the like and subscribe buttons. Also click the bell icon so you are notified of new content. Consider becoming a Patreon. Your donation monthly can help us inspire millions of people around the world. Link is below in the description. Now, here are a few more videos that will definitely inspire you to win.